With Bowers & Wilkins being an instant pick for customers who want nothing but clean and pure sound, to say their reputation precedes them would be a solid understatement. With a track record like that, BMW has a lot of belt titles to brag about, and among them, the PX7 S2 is one of the champions in terms of performance, reliability, and other things. However, with the release of the new and allegedly better over-ear headphone titled PX8, how viable is the PX7 S2 now? Find out in our video today. Now, in numeric terms, it's easy and common to assume that 8 would be better than 7, and you won't be too far off if you thought the same. With visuals almost identical to each other with that signature Bowers & Wilkins flair, the devil is in the details, and in this case, the materials, finishes, and other features can easily act as a differentiating factor. In terms of size and the materials used, both these headphones come closely aligned. However, the PX8 has some minor upgrades over the PX7 S2, such as a die-cast aluminum arm structure and diamond-cut edges, whereas the PX7 S2 comes with a simple polymer build. The PX8 also stands out for its implementation of Napa leather on its ear cups, whereas in comparison, the PX7 S2 comes with fall leather, so if you're a vegan of some sort, we'd advise you to steer clear. The materials make the Px8 Weigh a bit heavier than the Px7 S2, however, both these cans fit similar to each other, while the Px7 S2 feels more like a commuting headphone, while the Px8 feels like the kind of cans you'd prefer using at home. In terms of internal hardware, both the Px7 S2 and Px8 come brandishing 40mm drivers. However, with different technologies and crafting methods, the Px7 is made from biocellulose and resin and comes with a 15mm voice coil, while the Px8 driver is crafted with carbon fiber and resin with a 20mm voice coil, making it a bit stiffer in comparison, thus delivering a lower amount of distortion. Both these headphones can provide support for aptX adaptive and have a 15-degree angle to the driver, so they have that signature BMW oomph to them. In all honesty, Bowers & Wilkins aren't really the brand to go for when ANC is of your primary concern, and the PX8 doesn't really improve drastically upon the existing PX7 S2's formula. Both cans use the same ANC tech, the same number of microphones, and the same Elango-based digital signal processor, therefore producing the same ANC results. Both the PX7 S2 and the PX8 will cover you up to 30 hours from a single charge, making both pairs of cans pretty reliable in terms of battery life. So basically, at the end of the day, if you're still pondering which headphones to go for, ask yourself what kind of listener you consider yourself to be. Basically, ask yourself if you're okay with paying a staggering $699 just so you can experience a minor upgrade in terms of internal hardware and crafting materials, making said headphone very expensive and home-oriented. You should definitely go for the Px8. However, if you want almost the same level of experience on a much lower budget and prefer a headphone you can take with you on your daily commutes, you could consider the Px7 S2, which will cost you around $399. So that was a comparison between BMW Px8 versus Px7 S2. Which one of these prestigious headphones will you be going for and why? Do let us know, as we would love to hear from you, and as for everything else, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.